What's up, yo? Welcome back to my channel. Back with another Naruto the Board to Shinobi Striker's video. Today, we're going to be talking about a topic that has been mentioned before, questioning Shinobi Striker. Rather, it's a pay-to-win type of game. Now, I've been playing this game since it came out. August 31st, that's when it came out. I've been playing it before during the beta. When this game was first released, there was no such thing as like perks. Like really, it was really no such thing as like perks. I don't know. I haven't really played that far back to you know what I'm saying. No, there was perks. I just the part where you can equip them was like a thing, and like SS, the rank SS, like SS weapons and stuff like that. They were never a thing until like what season 2, I believe. They never were a thing. Now,
Oh, hey there.
personally, I never understood the real value of esoteric scrolls than I do right now. You know what I'm saying? I never ever understood the value of esoteric scrolls, how valuable they are. I never saved up for them like that. You know what I'm saying? Until I had to get these new weapons. That's why I'm grinding out this event, Ninja Hero Festival. You know what I'm saying? So I can get some esoterics. Though we get only 15, but we get even more for just logging in. And y'all see, they trying to give us more esoterics just by just hopping on the game and doing missions. That was never even a thing before either. Daily, weekly quests. That was never a thing in this game until like a few years ago. You see, I completed them all. I did everything that I was supposed to do to get my esoterics and stuff. Login bonuses. You know what I'm saying? I still got till the next day. I got logged back into the game tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I never you really understand truly how you really understand like the true value of an esoteric, but you want weapons like the shooting stars or these outfits, you know what I'm saying, these cool looking outfits or these weapons that just be coming in the shop. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about SS Plus and their relations to esoterics in a minute, but you never really truly understood how valuable these esoterics are when you're grinding for them. People just use them because it's just something to use, but you gotta use them to get the good stuff that's in the game, which is the crazy thing. Now, how was this game paid to win? I'm explaining.
What'll it be?
Explain how it's paid to win. If y'all never really peeped the rarity of pulling certain scrolls, right? If y'all never understood like the rarity of scrolls, pay attention to Moonlight and Esoteric scrolls. They have the same percentage. Moonlights are essentially just esoteric scrolls that you can buy. They just call them Moonlight scrolls. Esoteric scrolls are something that you can purchase within game and not buy them at all, which makes the free update an actual free update, because you can actually get this for free as long as you played the game. But Moonlight scrolls holds the same percentages as an esoteric scroll would when it comes to getting an SS weapon or SS plus weapon. Everything else is pretty much free game. You know what I'm saying? You can pretty much get everything on this list, but if it's an SS to an SS plus, you will have a hard time getting it. Now, Moonlight scrolls, I would thought if you bought Moonlight scrolls, you would have a better chance of getting something that you want. No, you're just adding additional scrolls, esoteric scrolls, to the base amount of scrolls that you have already. A lot of people don't grind this game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't grind it. Some people don't find the time to grind the game because it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? They don't have people to play with. You know what I'm saying? Their team keeps selling them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get disconnected from games, which will cause you to rate down a grade. You know what I'm saying? There's stuff like that that makes people not want to play this game a lot of the time, and they just resort to just buying Moonlight Scrolls so they can you know what I'm saying, so they can just say fuck it. I got the weapon, and you know what I'm saying. I mean, it took a huge chunk out of my paycheck, but you know what I'm saying. I got it. I got it. But you gotta understand though, on the play, like when you buy the Moonlight Scrolls on the PlayStation app, like from the PlayStation Store, like to get 10, it costs $8. To get 20, it costs about $14. When you're getting 50, that costs 30, and when you're getting 100, you're literally paying $50. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. That's a whole lot, bro. These Moonlight Scrolls cost more than fucking season passes. You know what I'm saying, for this game. And season pass is only about like what, $15? At least $15, bro. But they are charging you a lot for these Moonlight Scrolls. That's how this game became pay to win. I never understood the true value of esoteric scrolls. That's why I grind the game out as much as I do now, so I can actually get weapons like this. Right now, I'm sitting on 263 esoterics. But I'm telling you, this is not enough to get a weapon like that. An SS Plus weapon. Believe me, it's not. Y'all seen me. If y'all have seen me pull for SS Plus weapon before, y'all know it's not easy getting this. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not always a guarantee that you're going to get a weapon because you have a good amount of scrolls. I mean, you have a better chance of getting it, but it's not always guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Just because you have over 300 scrolls, 400 esoterics, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I'm going to definitely get it when I appraise them. No, this joint is based off of like RNG. You know what I'm saying? It's random. It's like low key. The drop rate is premeditated. It's either you're destined to get it or you're just not. You know what I'm saying? Within these amount of scrolls, you're just destined to get it. It's premeditated. It's kind of scammy if you ask me. It's kind of scammy. You know what I'm saying? You grind this game, get all these scrolls, then you just don't get the weapon. You get the repeats of these other weapons, right? But you never get the weapon that you're after. And that's when I'm scared when it comes to this game. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm scared, and that's why I don't go for everything, because you know what I'm saying. There's always going to be another weapon that you want, but you always got to make that tough decision. Which weapon do you want more? Now, granted, this weapon is cool, but I prefer to get the Hashiram weapon and the Masked Man's chains that's coming out in this free update. That's just me personally, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this weapon is cool. You know what I'm saying? I would like to get this weapon, but I want to get um the SS Plus weapon for the attack type and the Masked Man's chains. You have to make the tough decisions about what you want to do before you spend your scrolls on something that you're probably not going to use all that much. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that, like, that's how this game became a pay to win. It's because you have to make, like, really, if you want everything, you buy esoteric scrolls. I mean, you buy esoteric scrolls. That's what Moonlight Scrolls are. You buy esoteric scrolls, you grind out the game, and then, like, you just have to gamble. If you have the money like that, if you're cool with spending $50 for 100 scrolls a piece, then it's like, they do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stopping you. I'm not stopping you from doing what you want. You know what I'm saying? It's your money. You use it how you want to use it. I prefer not to. There may be a time where I resort to buying Moonlight Scrolls to give me myself a fair chance. But it's like, is it really worth it though? If I still don't get it, if I'm buying y'all scrolls, like, so, like, Demps, so well, I'm talking to y'all. Bandai. I'm talking to y'all niggas. If I'm giving y'all money to buy extra scrolls, I at least want a better chance of getting the weapon. Like increase my chances at least. From that 1% of getting an SS plus weapon, make it at least to 2. If for SS weapons, well for Moonlight Scrolls, make it at least to 4 or 5. Please. Give me something. So I can feel like it was worth the purchase. Cause what I'm doing on this game, it doesn't feel like I'm getting what I deserve. Cause again, y'all, I'm putting time and effort on grinding out this game. Every single time there's an event, I put in the effort to grind out to get to S1, to do my weekly missions, to get more scrolls, to log in every day to get scrolls. I do all that so I can have a fair shot. You know what I'm saying? If I don't get what I want, then I feel like all that time and effort that I put into this game is a waste. But this game becomes paid to win when you have to resort to buying something to get it. You know what I'm saying? DLCs is like they're very much needed in this game. Let's be honest, because like base game, no, there was really any good moves. Yes, you could make good classes, but it was very limited. If there was no DLC for this game would be hot garbage. The reason why this game kicked back up again because of the DLCs that were dropping, the free updates that were coming, the patch notes that they've been delivering. You feel me? That's how this game made a huge comeback after its failure on launch. That's how. DLC is very much needed. And considering that this game is online based, it wasn't much to do. But for them to drop DLC every few months, you feel me? It gave us something to do. It gave us more builds to try out, people to fight, more events to do, esoterics, weapons to come out. You know what I'm saying? They was doing a lot every single update that kept us intrigued and kept making us come back and wanting more. They know what they was doing. Probably not the good start that they was hoping for, but they knew what they was trying to do. Like I said, y'all, this save up. That's all I have to say to y'all. Save up y'all scrolls. Each time. I really wish Bandai would take into consideration to allow us to trade in the scrolls that we don't use, because esoterics are prioritized in this game. You prioritize getting esoteric scrolls, and you're spending them so you can get an SS or SS plus item. Damn, they're valuable. They're so valuable. Yes, they're trying to make an effort to give us more chances of earning them, but it's not much. You know what I'm saying? A week, like if you're doing like the missions, if you're logging in every day, the most that you're probably getting is at least like the 6 additional esoteric scrolls, probably. But login bonuses like this, you're getting at least 10. You know what I'm saying? And it goes on for 2 weeks, so you're getting about like what, 20 at least, maybe. Plus the event, 30. I mean, yeah, that's a lot, but that's not enough to get me the weapon that I want. It's just purely luck. You flip a coin, but there's so many items in that that shop that you only get a chance that you only have like a 1% chance of getting something that you really want, or a 2% chance if you want an SS weapon or SS item, outfit, doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? But by all means, bro, I'm giving y'all this advice. Please save up your scrolls. Save your scrolls. Anyway, y'all, this has been Dark Deity, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this video and what I say. Y'all think this game is paid to win? I personally think so. If you ever see my last video, my 1v1 video that I had, go ahead and like that video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.